I'm Elliot Kleinberg, author of the Civil War historical novel Peace River. A big part of the Peace River story is the cattle industry in Florida. I am at the Lake Kissimmee State Park Cow Camp reenactment with Quinlan Helton, the state ranger, park ranger. Talk to us, give us a quick overview of how big the cattle industry in Florida was in the 1900s.
Well, there was thousands of cows roaming free in Florida since there wasn't fence holding them in.
They were feral.
They were feral.
Catching
yeah.
a cow was like catching a fish. You
They
caught
were
it, it was yours.
Wild cows. If they weren't marked or branded, they were for the taking. And there was gentlemen mostly. They were named cow hunters, cracker cow hunters, that rode everywhere from St. Augustine all the way down south near to Fort Myers, and they were hunting those cows all along the way. So it was a pretty large industry. We were actually the largest cattle source in America, back and forth with Texas for quite some time.
Okay, and tell us about the origin, of course, of the term cracker.
So a lot of folks usually give a racial connotation to that term, but it came...
Or a hillbilly,
Yes.
hayseed.
But it actually came from the tool that the cow hunters used with the cows, the whip. They would crack that whip, and folks would hear that sound, and when they were riding into town with cows, they'd hear that sound coming, they go, oh, here come them crackers. And it didn't have nothing to do with what they looked like or who
Cracking
they
the
were.
whip.
It was the sound of that whip.
And, of course, the cattle industry vanished in Florida, right?
No, not at all.
Tell us about the modern industry.
The modern industry is a little bit different. They're all domesticated cows. So they're going to be, bred and kept within fences, mostly grain-fed, but also grass-fed. But it's a little bit different. So
But still huge.
huge, yes.